this can be a journey for the soul as a way to reflect on the cycles and patterns within your own life. Good morning, welcome to Good morning, welcome to Raya's Retreat. My name is Raya, and this is a space where we dive into everything on spirituality, inner work, self-discovery, and self-care, the things that can uplift your life so you can live with more abundance, more health, more vitality, and more connection to yourself and the world around you. And today we're going to dive into the hero's journey. So this has been a big aspect of my learning and understanding of transformation and how I'm moving through life. So what we're going to go through today is kind of what it's about, and then I'm going to give you some prompts, questions to reflect on or journal upon, and then go into a meditation, go into a meditation just to really deeply connect on the deeper layers of this inner self and where your inner self might be at on your own journey. With that, the hero's journey was a theory, in a sense, written by Joseph Cambell, depicting 12 main stages of a journey in one's life and in one's story. So it could be looked at as a cycle, a pattern, or a story, and we see it in films and movies and books, but also we can start to look within our own lives where we are at on an aspect of our life. What part is that on in a journey? So the main 4 areas is that there is a calling, then there's like this descent, and then there's the rise back up into a new known place. So we go from our baseline, the known place, the conscious place. Then we get called into action for change, for transformation and growth. And normally then being pulled into the pit, this place that isn't comfortable. It's from the known to the unknown world, from the conscious to the unconscious. And that's when I'm saying conscious and unconscious, it's this maybe what we're aware of to then the unconscious, the deeper layers of ourselves. And that's why I want to guide us through a meditation today. So just have a little sip of tea with me if you have a tea. So I also like to touch on what I call the hero's journey. So not as such the hero's journey, but I just like to call it the soul's journey, or the hero, the heroine, the soul, the self, the storyteller, the writer, whatever you want to call it, but really being the advocate story, the advocate of your own life, of your own transformation and growth. So this can be a journey for the soul as a way to reflect on the cycles and patterns within your own life. If you have a journal and pen handy or a piece of paper, get that now. And we're just going to have some journal prompts ready to reflect upon. You can do this, just write this down now, and then reflect after the meditation when you've come from this deeper state from within. I want to go and get my notebook. I'm going to go get me the book because I've got some more deeper things to tell you about. Some questions that I have for you. So have your journal and pen ready, and I would love to show you my new journal that I got from TK Maxx. in the UK. How gorgeous is this? Remind that you are magic. I am magic, you are magic. We are all life force energy, which is magic, right? So, grab your journal and pen. And my questions for you. So, remembering that this is a theory, this is a way of looking at a story or patterns within one's life for transformation and growth. Going from the ordinary, the known world, the mundane, everything is as it is, being called into another process, another route of transformation. So my questions for you: how do you see change? Good or bad? How do you feel about change? How do you see change? How do you perceive change? And how has change impacted your life? Sorry, so there's like 4 questions within one there, but take that as you need. So the first question is about change, how you see and feel about change. What journeys have you been on that have changed you? And what stories within your life, things in the past, have actually shaped you to being who you are now? So what journeys or stories in your life have shaped you to being who you are now? And this, I'm just thinking as well, like, this can be, beliefs and stories that now have like made who we are, like, and that might be parts of ourselves that we love and parts of ourselves that we don't like. So maybe even like split that off into stories of myself that I liked and I like, and the shadow side as well, the stories that are limiting beliefs and hold me back and are continuous patterns that I do and I don't actually want to do anymore. Start to shed some light on the stories and beliefs that have shaped you to who you are now. Number 3, what stories or teachings have you got to share with the world around you? So in the journey of the hero's journey, coming pulled into the unknown place, learning all of these new lessons and rising up like the phoenix, coming back with these lessons and integrating them into society and into your own life, is what a heroine does. They share their teachings and they embody their lessons. So what teachings or lessons have you got to share? It could be a time where you've had to push yourself and go out of your comfort zone. So another question is, when did you last go out of your comfort zone? When did you last go out of your comfort zone? And what did you learn from that place? Sip some tea with me if you have a tea. I'm sipping some warm herbal for us. Okay, beautiful souls, it's time to drop into a meditation. So wherever you are, in fact, I'm gonna finish my tea before we do that. And I just wanna share a story of my own journey of transformation. One from the past, and then where I'm at now, if I could put my life now on this map of the hero's journey. So a really big one for me would be through a loss. When I lost my stepdad, I was 13 in a road traffic bus accident, and like my life in that moment of being told, and that big shift, big universe had brought some massive change into my life and the life around me, of my whole family and everything. So if you have been through a traumatic instant death experience of someone that's very close to you, I feel you, I see you, I can empathise with you. And yeah, that transcended my teenagehood from 13 growing up. It's taken about 10 years really to start to deal with it and go through these processes of it really not even set me, I don't say set me back now, because it brought me on a journey of healing, but it transcended me deep down into a dark place for some time of mental health and depression. But within that place, I now get to do what I love to do, and I get to help other people with their health and their well-being on more than just a physical level, but a mental and emotional level. And I'm more connected to source, to spirit, and to my life and what's important in my life. So yeah, through a sudden death experience within my family, I got pulled into this unknown new place, instant calling of just down into a dark place, but then was able to rise up and take the blessings and the lessons. And the lessons are going through my own mental health problems. I can now help others with theirs. Like, I get it, or I get part of my experience that I get to share. So that was the big one. And then at the moment, I feel again in the pit. I've been called into action to become a yoga teacher, but also within that I say yoga teacher, it's actually a study of life. This yoga course that I'm on, it's what taught me the hero's journey. It's teaching me many different things. So again, I feel like in this place of the unknown, I've been pulled into the unknown, and I'm learning at the moment. I'm within the pit and we are learning. Alright, so we're going to drop into a short meditation now, and all reflecting upon the hero's journey, knowing that you are the hero, the heroine, and this guided visualization meditation is here to help you connect to the soul journey within you, to see clearly the cycles and patterns within your own life, and perhaps understand what aspect of your life is on what journey, or what part of the hero's journey. I'm in this beautiful space, the birds are chirping and the sun has just started to rise. So we're bringing this fresh new day energy forward in the practice today. And yeah, this is just a time for you now, so just get yourself comfortable however you need to be, whether you're sitting upright or lying down or standing, but I encourage you to get comfortable so you can get into a deep state of relaxation. Wherever you are, take that now. At the end of the meditation practice, you'll hear this bell, so I'll just open our space up now, and you'll hear this sound to bring you back around. So I'm holding that space, that time for us. Start to visualize now yourself stood in a place that you feel comfortable, a place that you call home. And within that space, you walk to a door and open the door in front of you. This door allows a new unfolding, a new path to unfold ahead of you. Visualizing yourself stepping through the door, trusting and having confidence in yourself to step out of the norm and into the unknown territories of yourself and of your life. You step through the doorway and a path unfolds before you. Visualize now this path, a path in nature. This path could be a road or in a forest. It could be along a coastline, or it could be even in your back garden. Whatever this path looks like, just start to visualize a path ahead of you. In the place that you are standing, you are in the known. The start of this path, you know where your feet are. You have some things around you that make you feel comfortable. With trees either side, and the sky is clear and the sun is shining through. As you start to walk, you are walking into the unknown aspects of yourself. Start to walk and journey within. Taking some deep breaths as you go. With each step, you start to see a calling for more. Something or someone is in front of you, inviting you to journey along this path. And as you go, will you accept it? Will you take that journey? Will you walk forwards with trust and guidance and support? Along your journey, there might be challenges, there might be blessings, there'll be things that allow you to smile and things that allow you to cry. And just reflect on that in your own life. Has there been someone that has, or something that has called you into a new state? And then, has there been moments within that have allowed you to smile or made you cry? And from it, just taking the lessons and the blessings, the lessons and the blessings. Keep striding forwards within your life. This path now comes to an edge point, a cliff point, a drop, the pit, a barren land that is truly unknown within yourself. But as you are here imagining and visualizing, you are able to fly. And within the pit, you can take the chance to jump and fall deeper down. Or you can stay in this known place and repeat that cycle of the calling. I encourage you in this time to open within your mind, open your arms, take the jump, and visualize yourself flying through and down the pit. This place within your inner cave, a space that is deep, deep down. Feel now into the deepest parts of your body. If you need to put your hands on your body to stay grounded, do so. You are flying within yourself, within your mind, soaring through the soul's journey. And fly through a landscape. Visualize a beautiful world within yourself, a world that you can cultivate when you take the chance to go into the unknown. You cruise here for some time until you start to see the sunlight, the sun's rise behind the rocks, these stable, barren rocks. The light starts to penetrate and you look towards the sun and you know that is your new direction. Flying through this land, and in this space is a place that we can take lessons and rise up like the phoenix. So start to see yourself like a phoenix, rising towards the sun. Breathing deeply in now, and bringing yourself back around to the path, or into the space that you find most comfortable. A place that you began with, the known place. But now you have taken a short journey within yourself. And maybe the journey was just to realize you can visualize. Bringing with you the breath, the warmth, the life, the calmness, the openness back into your ordinary. Start to visualize life as a cycle and pattern, a story that you are the author of. You write your destiny. Feel your body again, feel your breath. Set yourself an intention in this new foundation, this new space within your soul's journey. This is a short example of how we can spiral and cycle within our own self, how we can be the hero or heroine by showing up for ourselves each day to find calmness, stillness, and inner work, inner journeying, inner discoveries. Wherever you are, bring your hands to your heart space. Taking a deep, deep breath in. And as you start to bring yourself back around, feel your intention, feel the peace, the stillness, and just start to slowly open your eyes into the place that you call the known, the ordinary. And If you feel disconnected from what you've just journeyed, just go back in for a moment. Feel into the goodness you've cultivated and bring that forward with you into that known place. Start to open those eyes up gently. And remember that you are the hero of your journey. You take yourself through this life, and there'll be aspects that call you and pull you from the universe into a greater place of understanding. So I hope some of this resonated with you, and I hope you took something from this, learned something from this. From my blessings to you. And I'll leave you my favourite quote, which is that I am you, you are me, me and you are one. Namaste. Have a beautiful life journey, whatever you go on and do today and within your life. Rise through and know that whatever you are doing is wonderful. Yeah.